So have your knees as wide as your mat. And lower your chest onto the mat for child pose. Have your elbows as wide as the mat, your palms down. So you have like a diamond shape with your arms. You lower your forehead down. If possible, bring your toes together. Now lift your forehead and your chest, elbows off the mat. And walk your hands over to the right side and rest your chest on your right back. And you lower your forehead down. Lift your forehead and your chest. Walk over to the left side. Lower your chest onto your left thigh and lower your forehead down. Now lift your chest, come to center. Lift your hips and just walk your knees and hip width apart. Now bring your hips back to your heels. And take hold of either end of the strap. Bring your elbows in as you lift your hips. Lower your hips. And lift. Now when you lift, you try and stretch your arms up. So keep your elbows bent. And then you lower your hips. Yeah. Inhale, lift. When you get to the top, squeeze your glutes at the top. And then you lower. Good. Keep your elbows in. Lift your hips. Now this time you're going to take your arms behind you. And as you lower your hips, you bring your elbows in. Yes. Lift, arms behind you. Eye gaze to your mat. Press your shoulders down. And as you lower your hips, elbows in. And lift. And lower. Do two more like this. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Now keep that strap in your right hand. You're going to release your left. Bring your left arm to the mat to your hands and knees. Take your left leg back and stretch that right arm forward. Keep your palms facing up. You might have your elbow slightly bent. And then you're going to bring that right hand to your right shoulder as you bend your left leg. So opposite arm and leg. So straight and bend. You straighten and bend. Now bring that left knee forward and place that left foot onto the mat. Now lower that right hand down. So holding onto that strap. You bring your hips forward. Try and keep that right knee on your strap still. Then you bring your hips back to center. Bring your left knee down. Release that strap from your right hand. And take hold of the strap in your left hand. Take your right leg back, your left arm forward. And as you bring that left hand to your left shoulder, you bend your right leg. So you straighten and bend. You straighten and bend. Bring that right knee forward and place your right foot on the mat. Lower your left hand down as you bring your hips forward. Come back to center. Release your right knee down. Release your strap from your left hand. And you bring your hips back to your heels, chest and your thighs, forehead down. Come to hands and knees, touch your toes, then downward dog. First downward dog, let's walk our dog. Lifting up one heel, lowering the other. Lift both heels. Press both heels down. Now bring your feet onto that strap. Take hold of either end of the strap. Keep your chest forward as you start to lift your chest. Your knees are slightly bent. You're going to straighten your legs, eye gaze in between your hands. You're going to bend your knees and you bring your elbows in. It's almost like what we did when we were kneeling down, but now you're standing up. You straighten. Turn around. Bend your elbows. And lift. You bend. And lift. You bend. Now hold for 3, 2, 1. You straighten. Now when you straighten, really bring your shoulder blades in. You rotate your wrists. For 3, 2, 1. One more time, bend. For 3, 2, 1. And straighten. Look forward. I'm just going to rotate my face up on my mat. Flat bend your knees, release your strap. Hands over the mat. Feet back to downward dog. Just move that strap to the side. You lower to plank. Lower your knees, bend your elbows, lower your chest all the way down. You lift for upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward. Walk your feet forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide, hands in prayer at the top. Down by your side. Bring this flow. Wow. Warm now. Let's flow. Take your arms up. Forward, forward. Hands on your mat. Bring your hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Walk back to downward dog. You lower to plank. You lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take that right leg up. Bring your right knee forward. Lower your right foot down. Bring your hands to prayer. Take your left elbow over your right knee. Let's start with the twist. Bring your hips forward. Warrior 3. Lift that left leg up behind you. Arms behind you. Take that left leg back. Open to warrior 2. Reverse it warrior. Flow to triangle. Look to your right leg. You're going to bend that right knee. Lower your left hand down, lift your left heel, right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your waist. Release your right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Take that right leg all the way back up. Lower your right leg down. Left leg up. Left knee forward. Lower your left foot down. Take your arms up. Hands to prayer. Lower to your chest. Right elbow over your left knee. Come to center. Now you can always tap that right foot in, then lift up behind you for warrior three. Flat bend in your left knee, right leg back, open to warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Low to triangle. Look to your left leg, you bend your left knee, lower your right hand down, lift that right heel, left arm up. Wrap your left arm around your back, round your waist. Release your left arm up, lower your left hand down. Take that left leg all the way up to the spine. And you lower. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chin. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Arms wide, hands up at the top. Down by your side. Okay, let's do another side. Arms up. Forward fold. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. You step or jump back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Hips back up to the sky, take your right leg up. Come forward, right knee forward. Lower that right foot down. Arms up. Hands to prayer. Lower to your chest. Left elbow over your right knee. Come to center. Lower that left, actually no, sorry, warrior three. Left leg up behind you, arms behind you. Flat bend your right knee, left leg back. Now open to warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Flow to triangle. Look to your right leg as you bend your right knee, lower your left hand down, right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your waist. Release your right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Take that right leg up to the sky. Now this time you're going to look forward, you're going to bring that right leg outside of your right hand. Lower your left knee, untuck your left toes. Right arm up and behind you. Bring your right arm up, bring your right hand onto that right knee and rotate. So you open up that right hip. So you lift up your right sole. Look back to your right elbow. It's a bit of a hip opener. 3, 2, 1. Release that right foot down. Right hand down. Tuck your left toes, left knee off the mat. Right leg up to the sky and lower. Left side, left leg up. Left knee forward. Lower your left foot. Arms up. Hands to prayer. Lower to your chest. Right elbow over your left knee this time. Come to center. Warrior three, right leg up behind you, arms behind you. Right bend in your left knee, right leg back, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Flow to triangle. Start to bend your left knee, lower your right hand down, left arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, left arm around your back, sorry. Release your left arm up. Lower your left hand down. Take your left leg up to the sky. Bring your left leg forward, this time place it outside of your left hand. Right knee onto the mat and tuck your right toes. Left arm forward and back. Take it out. Left hand onto your left knee. As you twist, you lift your left toe. Look back at your left elbow. For 3, 2, 1. Come forward. Lower your left hand down. Right knee off the mat. Left leg up. Left leg down. Come to plank. Lower your knees. Now you're going to bend your elbows and you just lower your chest and just hover. Lift your legs up behind you. Lift your chest, lower your toes down. Let's do it again. So you bend your elbows, a bit of core work. And when you bend your elbows, you want to bring your elbows towards your body. So you lower, lift your legs up behind you. And lift. Let's do one more. You lower. This time, lower your chest all the way down. Legs behind you. Come up for upward dog. Tuck your toes, you're in downward dog and hold. For 3, 2, 1. Look forward, step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide, hands up at the top. Lower your hands to your chest. Take your left leg all the way behind you, warrior 3. Lower your hand. Flat bend in your right knee, take that left leg back. Bring your hands back to prayer, left elbow over your right knee. Now lower your left hand down, right arm up. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to prayer. Step your left leg forward. Right leg behind you and warrior 3 again. Both arms behind you. You lower your hands. Flat bend your left knee, right leg back of the mat. Hands to prayer, right elbow over your left knee. Twist the other way. Right hand down, left. Hands together. Lower your hands down. Step your right leg forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Now bring your arms behind you, interlace your fingers. Chin to chest. Chest on your thighs. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Release your hands onto your lower back. And you start to lift your chest. Do it nice and slow. Straighten your legs. And as you push your hips forward, you lean back. A bit of a back bend. Bring your elbows in. For 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Look forward. Release your arms. Let's do balance. Take hold of your strap. Take hold of your strap. Take your arms up. Have that gap in between your hands. And to lift your heels. You lower your heels and take your arms to the right, to the side bend. Come back to center and all the way over to the left. Back to center. Take your arms out in front of you. You lift your right knee and place that strap underneath your right foot. Straighten out your right leg. Now take that right leg wide so both ends in the strap hold. Now start to bend that right foot and bring that right foot into your left thigh for tree pose. You separate your hands there, holding that strap in both ends. Have those elbows tucked in either side of the body and hold. For 3, 2, 1. Now release, place that right foot down. Right foot's on your strap, left leg up behind you, arms behind you. 3, 2, 1. Take that left leg back, lift that right leg out in front of you again and hold. Flex your right foot, elbows tucked either side of your body. 3, 2, 1, and release. Take your arms up again. Lift your heels. Lower your heels, lower your arms. Lift your left knee this time, strap underneath your left foot. And straighten out in front of you. Flex your left foot. Now open wide to both ends, strapping your left hand. For 3. You can always have a slight bend in that left knee. 2, 1. Now bring it in for tree pose. Left foot into your right thigh. Separate your hands. Elbows in. For 3, 2, 1. Now release, place that left foot forward. Right leg up behind you, arms behind you. Take that right leg back, left leg forward, hold. 3. Again, you can always have a slight bend in your left knee. 2, 1. Now release. Let's do another set. Arms up. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Arms out in front of you. Lift your right knee, strap underneath the right foot. Straighten. Open wide. Bring it in for tree pose. Separate your hands. For 3, 2, 1. Release, step it forward. Left leg up behind you. See if you can bring your chest lower. Flat bend in your right knee, left leg back. That right leg out in front. 3, 2, 1, and release. Left side, arms up. Arms out in front. Lift your left knee, strap underneath your left foot. Take it forward. Open wide. Then bring it in for tree pose. Separate your hands. Bring your elbows in. Release, left foot forward. Right leg back, arms behind you. Flat bend in your left knee, right leg back, left leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Now lower that left foot down. Bring your right foot into the strap so both feet are in the strap. Let's do that squat again. Elbows in, bend your knees, elbows to your thigh. And lift. Shoulder blades together. Bend, bring it in. Now keep that chest forward. See if you can open your feet a little bit wider. Bring your heels in. And you lower your hips. For 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 3 more. Now lower your hips onto the mat. Take your legs out in front of you, so we're in boat pose. Holding onto that strap. So your legs are bent or straight. Flex your feet, hold. Elbows tucked either side of your body. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 3 more. And slowly lower the heels onto the mat. Slide your legs away. Back straight, flex your feet. Arms tucked to either side of your body. Have that tension in your strap. Eye gaze to your toes. For 3, 2, 1. Release your strap. Forward fold, hands to your toes. Lift your chest, just place the strap to the side. Cross your ankles. Rotate your hips, you face top of the mat, hand over the mat. You're in downward dog. I'm going to support my mat now. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest, upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward and take a seat. Bring your hands behind you, lift your hips. Bring your hips back and lower. Bring your hands behind your hips. Let's do that reverse plank. We bring your shoulder blades in. Push your chest forward, lift your hips. You look up or you look back. For 3, 2, 1. Look forward, lower your hips. Bring your right knee to your chest. Wrap that right arm around your right knee, left arm behind your back, forward, forward. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Straighten your right leg, hands behind your hips, another reverse plank. Chest forward, you lift your hips. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Now bring your left knee to your chest. Left arm inside, wrap it around your left knee, right arm around your back. Now release. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Let's do another squat. Toes as wide as your mat. Walk your hands back. Lift your knees, heels in, toes out. Shoulders inside your knees. Hands to prayer. For 3, rock forward and back. 2, 1. Lower your hips. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands round. Interlace your hands round your toes, knees wide. Round your back, bend your elbows, chin to chest. For 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest, straighten your arms. Cross your ankles. Lift your hips, hands over the mat. Uncross your ankles, bend down and up. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Take a seat. Bring your arms inside your knees. Take hold of your big toes. And open your legs up wide. Look up. For 3, 2, 1. Now look forward. Still holding on to your big toes. Have a slight bend in your knees. Lower your heels down. Open your legs out wide. Still holding on to those big toes. Flex your feet if possible. Press your shoulders down. For 3, 2, 1. Now bring your right hand over your right toes and take your left arm over your head. For 3. Keep that left foot flexed if possible, or both feet flexed. 2, 1. Left hand to your left toes, right arm over your head. Now palm to center. Lower your hands out in front of you. And if possible, you bring your forearms down. And hold the inner thigh stretch. And you really want to try and keep those feet flexed. For 3, 2. You should feel that inside your inner thigh. 1, let's hold for 3 more. Much easier if your feet come in, which is why you want to keep your feet flexed. 2, 1. Lift your chest, bend your left knee, bring that left foot into your groin. Take hold of your right big toe, left arm over your head. For 3, 2, 1. Rotate your chest towards your right leg and see if you can bring both hands onto your right foot. And release. Straighten your left leg. And bring your right foot in. So your right foot into your groin. Take hold of your left big toe and right arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your left leg this time. Both hands onto your left foot. Slowly release your hands onto that left leg. As you lift your chest, slide your hands up your left leg. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. You lift. Let's do another squat, toes as wide as your mat. Lift your knees. This time, leave your shoulders inside of your knees and your hands on the mat. So you can leave your hands down or you wrap it around your legs. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Let's do 3 more. Release your arms. You lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Uncross your ankles, toes together. And let's put in the child pose, chest down, forehead down. Lift your forehead. Hands on the mat. Lift your hips, tuck your toes. Come up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Hands behind you, take a seat. We have time, let's do a shoulder stand. So you bring it back onto the mat. Take your legs over your head, hands on your lower back. For 3, 2, 1. Now slowly take your legs all the way up. For 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 3 more. Take your legs over your head. Bring your knees onto your forehead. And straighten your right leg up. Point your toes. Bring your right knee back onto your forehead and straighten your left leg up. Lower your left knee onto your forehead. Both legs over your head. For 3, 2, 1. Take your legs back up. One more shoulders down. For 3, 2, 1. Start to bend your knees. Lower your hips. Bring your legs onto the mat. Hands underneath your thighs. And for that counter pose, you lift the top of your head onto the mat for fish pose. And hold. You lower your head, bring your knees onto your chest. Hands onto your shin. Rock side to side. Cross your ankles. Hands onto the back of your thighs. You're going to roll up to sitting. Wrap your arms around your knees. Take hold of your opposite wrist. Forehead in between your knees. Press your shoulders down. For 3, 2, 1. Release your arms. Press your knees down. Take your arms up wide. Bring your arms behind you. Take hold of your opposite elbow as you bring your chest forward. For 3, 2, 1. You lift your chest. Bring the back of your hands on your knees. Your thumb and your second finger to touch. Chin to chest. And just stretch those 3 fingers away. Press the shoulders down and close your eyes. And take 5 deep breaths. Release your fingers. Open your eyes. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Interlace your fingers and round your back as you bring your chin to chest. Straighten your back and take your arms up. Take those hands behind you as you push your chest forward. Round your back, arms out in front of you. Straighten your back, take your arms up. Release your fingers to prayer. You lower your thumbs onto your forehead for clarity and growth. Just light your lips. Clarity on. Onto your breastbone. For clarity on. May the right to meet me. The right to you. Namaste.